that camera popped up there like that? It's beautiful since I went down to T-Mobile. Yeah, sure is. Hey, my sugar woogers and my beautiful butterflies. How y'all doing this morning? I'm blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. I heard that. Mm-hmm. Y'all come on in the building. I got something to tell y'all. Come on in the building. Let's talk about it. It takes them 10 minutes to get in the building. Okay? It takes them 30 minutes to speak to each other. So you got to have some conversation over here for the folks in chatting with Ms.V. Because that's how it go down. I ain't staying there but 45 minutes to an hour. And they'll take up your whole hour speaking to each other. What's up, Yo-Yo? First one in the building this morning. How you doing, Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo, I really appreciate you sending me lunch on Friday. But didn't I tell you don't do that? How you gonna let me send you a donation and then you turn around and give me half of the donation back? I don't understand that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to figure that much out. Huh? I don't know about these folks these late days. They just do what they want to do. When they get ready to do it, they don't care whether you like it, don't like it. It don't make no difference. They gonna do what they want to do. Let's see. What else I gotta tell y'all? Chef Mac got off, y'all. Because Cuzzo stepped off in the building yesterday. And we didn't know he was coming. So, me and Baby Gator. So, he took up the skit time. That's what happened. Looking for my blood pressure pills. I thought I had them out. They got to be in this bag in here.
You better get to those fast, cousin.
I'm working on it now. I'm looking for them. But you don't start no stuff with me. Yesterday's drunk trying to tell me something. Yeah, he good and sober this morning. But he lied. Sure did. Yeah, you lied. I told my sugar wings the other day about men and how they lie. Didn't he tell me yesterday? Oh, I'ma get up. I'ma have breakfast ready when you get home.
I fell back to sleep. That's why I was that damn
Like I
line.
say, last week, it don't make no difference what color they are, how short they are, how tall they are. They all a lie. Now, I did not lie. I ain't lying. I told y'all that. After that, Holistic just texted me and said she made it through her surgery. The line got clogged again. So, they can't pull the blood through the line if it's clogged. But she says she's sore, but she's doing good. So that was good news. Baby Gator hung out with Cuzzo this morning. He didn't go on the sped bus with me this morning because that's where, man, I can't open these things. Hold on. Let me sit them up some kind of way. I'm going to lay them right here on the sofa. Hold on, because I got to take this pill. Then I'm going to have to leave here early today because I got to go down there. I got to get gas. I got to go down to CVS and pick up my blood pressure pills. And I got to go by the bank. That's what I got to do. Hold y'all hustle.
Oh, Lord.
It went down the wrong pipe. Hold on. And this is a little bitty pill. Okay. Now that I got myself together. I put something up here I ain't supposed to put up here. Okay. Hey, Myra, how you doing this morning? Michelle, hi, baby. How you doing? Sleepless Nights is up in the building. Signal Health Springs calls me every day. And I done gave them the information. I'm not talking to them right now. Okay, Sleepless Nights is up in the building. Yo, I'm doing good. Sitting here at work waiting to clock in because I wanted to treat you to Auntie. Okay, then. Like I said, I ain't never been able to tell grown folks and old folks what to do. I learned that early in the game. There's two people you don't mess with. You cannot tell grown folks and old folks what to do. Cause if that had been the case, I never would have received the cash out. But I'm grateful as hell. So I thank you. Rhonda's in the building this morning. How was work this morning? I got on the sped bus for the first time this morning. And it was good. They don't have many people on there. On the bus that I was on this morning, we only had one elementary student. None of them were physically handicapped. Um, we had four at the middle school, and we had two at the high school. So that's a quick run. I was home by 8:30. That's why I stayed up last night fooling with him. Mm-hmm. Yep, it was all good. Let me see, where am I? I get lost. And then y'all be hollering at me. Ms.V, read my comment. I'm trying. Okay. I'm right here at Auntie Mimi. How you doing, Auntie Mimi? Is all well with you this morning? I never got to hear how you and cousin related. Is that your mama's side? That's my mother's side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am Michelle, but my father was an only child. I remember mentioning that out here, Auntie Mimi. So he only had one half sister that lived in Flagstaff, Arizona. And most of my aunts from his side died when I was a little girl. So I didn't grow up with anybody from his family because his mother and father were the grandparents that lived with us as we were growing up. We all lived together in the big house I showed y'all when we went down to Louisiana. But they passed in the 60s. The grandmother in 65 and the grandpa in 68. So again, I was a little girl. So that was mainly his family. Now he did have some uncles that had some children, a lot of children. That one that lived in Texarkana, Arkansas was a pastor. And then he had a bunch, that was the one that had those bunch of children. The oldest brother, they went by his house to see him, and he didn't even bother to get the folks' phone number, address, or nothing. And that has always been something I wanted to track them down, which I probably could have in the earlier years because I could have went back to the schools and got the school record. He was a preacher. I could have got something from that church. But now these years done passed, I don't know if I could find them folks or not. Then he had another uncle. Uncle Mac worked on the railroad. He lived in Montreal, Canada. He married a Canadian. And because of the time, I didn't meet her until she brought his body back to be buried in Monroe because he would never bring her further than St. Louis because of racism. I told y'all a little story about the stockings at the store at the Palace in Monroe, and I hollered out Aunt Maddie. We done slept in the bed together the night before, and then all of a sudden, I found the stockings and hollered Aunt Maddie. I found the stockings, and my mama jacked me up and took me over in the corner, told me we'll talk about that when we get outside. That's the one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Basically, I was to call her Mrs. Brown in the store. They had colored water fountains back then in the Palace downtown Monroe. And most people were still going in the back door of white restaurants because they had the color sign on the back. I lived through that and did. Okay. Um, I am Michelle for Life is in the building. Good morning, sugar. How you doing? Okay. Holistic, why are you on YouTube? You so hard-headed. Sometimes I just want to just grab a belt for you. Now, I just read your text and I just told the people about you. If you don't get off of YouTube and try to get you some sleep so your body can heal, oh my God, I can't with her, y'all. She gonna make my knees rusty. My knees gonna end up looking like Coop's knees and fooling with holistic. Yes, indeed. Because they say Coop sneeze is a mess. It looked like he been working all his life down on his knees. I just left the Oasis down there. That's family down there now. It's Indians, okay, from India. And when I walked to the store, they said, "What's up, family?" I said, "Oh, Lord, I done got me an Indian family down here. I might need it because, that's where Coop hang out down there." Yes, indeed. Sandra McHenry is in the building also. Good morning, everyone. I'm so thankful I was on the wake up list. Now I'm easy like a Monday morning. Have a wonderful Monday. You too. Yes, a lot of people ain't waking up. I mean, folks, I know. Now that you mention that, Friday night will be a wake at the church. On Saturday will be a funeral at the church. So that'll be number 9 and number 10 this year at the church. So I'll be down there at the church all weekend long again, because y'all know I work in the kitchen feeding the family, bringing them their food to the table and stuff, and getting them beverages. That's my contribution back. I sing and I work in the kitchen. I used to do more than that. I used to be in the mission. I used to greet on second and fourth, sing on first and third, mission on Tuesday, and work in the kitchen. I can't do all that no more. That's too much going on. Mm-mm. Carl, I see you survived over there from Miss V's chat. You were able to make it in here this morning. Yeah. Uh-huh. You better be glad Prince was over there. That's all I got to say. She was your savior, your angel sitting up on your shoulder, baby. Hey, Trina. How's it going? Blessings to you too, Trina. Oh, Lord. What is she saying? Miss V, I can't sleep. They are in and out of my room, so I might as well stay awake until they finish rounding and sucking all my blood out of me. I need another drink of juice on that. It's all in your mind. You relax your body. Or you tell them people you up there in the hospital, tell them to give you something to make you go to sleep. Tell them what you need while you're there. And why you can't sleep. You don't know. Sweet and Sassy's up in the building also this morning. Did I forget to tell y'all anything? Cuzzo done woke up and his hangover from his jilted heart. I guess it's over this morning. When I walked in, he had cleaned up the kitchen from last night, because we just brought everything in and set it on the counter. Loaded up the dishwasher, unloaded the dishwasher. All the stuff, the counter was cleaned back off. But he got a problem with turning lights off. I told him, keep that white man hand out my pocket. He don't like to close doors. I guess he lived in a barn all his life. Because he don't like, he'll go outside and he won't close the door. I ain't never heard of nothing like that before. Wait till I get this light bill. He ain't running before the light bill come, because it's going to be different. Last month, $38. This month, probably 75, 80. Yeah. Oh, look at all these people that ran up in here, and there they go. They speaking, y'all. What's cousin's plan? I have no idea, auntie. He came here with a broken heart yesterday, and he told me he was going to work Wednesday. So I'm going to find out Wednesday what the deal is. I don't know. He got plenty of places he can go. And he one of them people, he'll just take off with his little bag on his back. As long as he got some clean underwear, he came in here washing yesterday. So long as he got some clean clothes, he said he was going to get his hair braided today. He was going to get a haircut and then get the top braided. That's what he told me. I don't know. I'm going back to work. I'm leaving here at 12 so I can run my errands before I go to work. But I have no idea. If you find out before me, please let me know. Because I don't know. I had some morphine and Benadryl. If that didn't take you out, is something wrong. Holistic. Let's see. Cuz had a Bud Ice hangover. No, yo. He had a half a bottle of wine Wait, back it up. Back this ship up. Or we can't back it. Turn this ship around. He had something in a can when I picked him up. Then we bought the big wine bottle over at Walmart when we were in there looking for the TV. So a half of that bottle was gone. Now I can't say he did it all by himself with that half a bottle because I was drinking wine and wine only. I'm not a beer drinker. I do not like it here, there, or anywhere. Then he turned around and he poured me wine and he drank my wine. Y'all heard me fussing at him? Yeah. He had a hangover that, but he had got up, took his shower, put on clean clothes and everything this morning. Like I said, cleaned up the kitchen. When I came in here, he was laying across the bed. So I don't know, but I know one thing. Homegirl ain't gonna take him back. She done moved on with another man. So you better try to figure something out. Hey, Evelyn, good morning. How you doing? And to the moderators and the chat. Cousin air conditioning the entire league said, yeah, leaving the door to the balcony open. I locked the front door this morning. I didn't have to unlock it when I came because it was already open. Kitchen lights on. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights come in that kitchen. 2 over the bar hanging down. And no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over the door and 3 over the stove. Those, I don't know what you call them, indented lights. They push up in there. That was on. If you go in the bathroom, it lights on. I'm not gonna play with him. That money you make Wednesday, hand it here. My mama has to say your daddy don't own the electric company. No, he don't. Sure don't. But I'm gonna give him an assignment this evening. I'm gonna need him to sweep and damp mop these floors, okay? Because we've been trucking on them. I had them clean on Friday, but we trucked in and out of here with shoes on all weekend long. So he gonna have to tidy up the floors while I'm gone. And is. Best wishes holistic, praying for your full recovery. Sweet and sassy on bust out laughing. It's worth that. you know, People are always trying to come over here and tell me something. You know them trolls. They couldn't possibly deal with my life. I have my own schedule planned and it gets interrupted. And then I have to make time for it. How could you deal with my life when it's constantly changing on me? Now, I had planned this weekend to do my skits on Chef Mac. I couldn't do them. He shows up. And that's every day something like that happens. This morning, I thought I was going back with Rebecca on the long bus. I get there, they tell me go on the sped bus. A lot of people are so routine, they can't deal with a lifestyle like mine. It's just constantly evolving and changing. It gets on my nerves sometimes. Yeah. Yo, what you laughing at? And Carla's up in here speaking to everybody. Holistic. Yes, Carla, they are working on the root of the problem. Thanks everyone for the warm wishes. Oh, y'all, by the way, it was 79 degrees here in Houston this morning. There are no storms out there in the Gulf that are active. But there is one out there. What was that storm name? Irina or I somebody. What was her name? She out there, but she's not active yet. She's moving into the Gulf. And they said that she's on the path to go to Florida. That's what they said. Sure did. And her Idalia is her name. And she is in the southern Gulf, turning northeast more towards Florida. Okay, so my Floridians, y'all better watch IDAL. I think it's IEIA, Idalia. I guess that's the way they pronounce it. Because she's supposed to come through there. If she get in from a 3 to a 4 to a 5, she wants to go into the Panhandle and the upper West Coast and make landfall. But you know, we Gulf Coast babies, we kind of used to that. Mm-hmm. Oh, he turned the light off. Thank you, love.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
appreciate that. Miss V, your life is like mine. I got a business that busy, keep me busy, and a husband who likes to keep it fun. Yeah, I don't have the husband thing. I don't want that. And see, I've been trying to tell Cuzzo over there the same thing. You not ready for relationships right now, okay? He was out there talking drunk last night, and a drunk man speaks the truth. He wanted a baby. He wanted a baby boy last night. Y'all heard
I
it?
do want to have a baby boy though. I really do. I hope that
Are you gonna have a baby boy with a wife or baby mama?
well, that's how it starts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would hope that it's wife. You know what I mean?
Well, I thought you was a Christian over there that you was
Yeah.
gonna marry first.
Well, of course, but this new generation.
No, we're not talking about the new generation. We know what the new generation is doing,
Yeah.
but you don't have to be a part of it. Answer the question.
I was engaged once, so I mean, and that was going to happen. She didn't want to get off birth control, so.
Was you gonna marry
That's an
her?
interesting. I wanted to, yeah. I really did.
So you really want to be married
but
and
I
have
was
a
young.
baby?
I was young, you know. I mean, I was 21, so I'm like,
Let me
I
talk
thought
to
it
my
was real
sugar boy
love.
because I'm
So
not listening to all that cataract stuff you got going on over there.
come on.
Good morning, Cuzzo. They speaking to you.
Good morning, chat. What's up with y'all? Drop some hearts in the chat for me, man. Drop some hearts. You know
They
what I
need to
mean?
break some prayer hands. You mean?
And a couple prayer hands.
Yeah,
Too,
you need a
because
couple. You need a bushel. God dog it. You need a whole bushel. Who gonna braid your hair today?
I'm gonna go look over there on Bay Boulevard again. I'll probably just go back over there.
Cause I called Keith to cut your hair, but I ain't heard from him. He probably at work.
Yeah, I want to do simple braids, so I'm not even doing nothing crazy.
Okay, whatever. I can't braid slick hair like yours. You gotta have a little nap to it for me to braid it.
A little nap.
Yeah. I never could. It won't stay. Cause I be thinking I'ma hurt your scalp. Because you have to braid it so tight to make it stay. So, nah. What you doing with Baby Gator? Baby Gator stayed here with his cousin this morning. They chilled out. He hope they see him over there together on the sofa.
What?
Baby Gator on one side.
Yeah, shout out Baby Gator right here. You know what I'm saying?
And why is you picking up my baby by his head?
Oh,
And you talking about you want to have a baby?
Oh, it's okay, baby. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Gone. Yeah.
Dang, cuz this thing.
Thank you, Carla, for them prayer hands, because he need them. Auntie Mimi, we can find a woman for cousin. I got some single ladies. Oh, there it is. Auntie Mimi say she got some single ladies in
All
the.
the single ladies?
Yeah.
All the single ladies.
There, she
Put
said
your
she
hands
got some
up.
for you. Thank you, Auntie Mimi. But they gonna be up your way. I don't want them to be down this way. Okay, that's all the thing I ask. Make sure they up there by you. And yeah, all that. Cause I don't want to be in this direction. I'm glad that other one that broke his heart, she skated on. Where she went to? San Antonio.
Yeah, she went back to San Antonio.
Uh-huh. So I guess what direction? Auntie want to know what's the plan? What's your plan?
What you mean out here?
Uh,
Like I said, I mean, I'm on a little journey, you know what I mean? I just had a good little job right there on Bay Boulevard doing landscaping, so I'm gonna just see whatever that guy's work ended for the summer, so gotta find some winter work, now we're going into fall and winter, so that's basically that.
okay, Auntie
Well,
Mimi.
and also setting up Cuzzo V over here is a little Twitch and all your little thing, getting your whole little setup put up for you. That's the next mission.
Okay, Auntie Mimi. The deal is right here in the very near future. He's setting up my pages for me. He's doing my intro for me. He's making me a title when I come in, and then he's gonna set up my other channel. And what else? I think that's it. Okay, so he gonna get me straight on YouTube and Facebook and all these other Twitches and all this other stuff. Is that the name of it? Twitch?
Twitch, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the Twitch links
He
in the
gonna
chat.
drop the
We have
Twitch
cool
so you.
little sound donation things or like cool little emotes on the channel, and then your chat can have their own custom emotes. So moderators can have their personal emojis they can put in the chat that other
There's a piece of paper down there on the floor too.
well
On that other side.
oh yeah, like they can have their own custom emotes.
Uh-huh.
You can do way more interaction with the chat.
Uh-huh.
Cause this thing is not.
I don't know nothing about that you got going on. You've been working on that since you've been here. I don't know how to do that. You the computer whiz. I don't know how to do it.
Not a phone.
We can, okay. Thank you, Auntie Mimi. The sooner the better. I appreciate it. He don't care what color they are. Either he done dated black women and white women.
Color don't mean nothing, man.
He don't care nothing about the color. Mm-mm. Do they have to be a certain?
I need an amazing goddess. What I need.
And that they can have children because he said all the women at his age now they come with child.
They always do.
Okay, straight out of nap time. Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, we have to go to
She's speaking to you because
what's going on?
Yeah.
Where she say we're from?
What's
going on, man?
I don't know where Auntie Mimi gonna find these women for you. But they fine. They laughing at you too. Sweet and Sassy and Carla and Yo-Yo. We gotta pick him up by the hair ass.
Hey, look, that's why I'm gonna get Brady if you can't do that.
I don't know if she talking about you or Baby Gator. When you pick Baby Gator up out of here.
Oh, you talking about yeah. Go where little Gator at with me. Bring him over here, man. He was trying to cuddle me all night, man. This is my little cuddle buddy right here.
You and Baby Gator, y'all hung out together this morning. Here listed, yes, the storm coming to West Florida, Tampa, St. Pete area, and they are giving free sandbags away. Okay, in 3 locations. I shared the video on who is TC World. I don't know who that is. Pull up and they will load them in your car. Okay, them sandbags do help though. They really do. Auntie say, is he ready to move north? He a gypsy. He moving anywhere. It don't matter. Will you go north, Auntie Mimi, to find for your woman?
How north are we talking?
I don't know,
I
Auntie.
don't do the cold like that.
Oh, well, you ain't going with Auntie Mimi because she up there in the northeast corridor.
Unless them girls gonna keep me warm, Auntie Mimi. They gonna keep me nice and warm.
No, look now I'm getting out of that. That's you and Auntie Mimi. I'm gonna let y'all work that out. I ain't worrying with you. I'm not.
Sound like she gonna get me in trouble.
Now you gonna get yourself in trouble. Auntie Mimi ain't doing nothing but introducing you. The rest is left up to you. She ain't getting involved with the rest of the story.
The rest is history.
Yeah, that's your story. Shoot.
Well, Gator's coming with me then.
Gator ain't going with you.
Gator coming.
No, he not.
Yeah, he won't go on vacation.
Enjoy the rest of your day, Ms.V. Thank you, Evelyn. And Chad, back to work for me. Okay, Evelyn, you have a good day at work. Call a dude. He have Twitch page. You got Twitch page?
Yeah. I'm setting up my phone today, chat. I have this new phone I just got, so I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna link all and the music from last night too. I'm gonna link y'all in with that as well.
And then I'll let you drop your handle.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Holistic them bust out laughing. Carla is laughing with no, she giving her a rose. She is not laughing with Naptown. Tell the truth, shame the devil, Miss V. Miss V, you are a mess and is. Carla is speaking to goodness. No, that ain't nobody. I thought you a goodness gracious had come up in here. Oh Jesus, help me, help me. Auntie Mimi, I got mostly white and foreign women. He don't care. He don't care nothing about race. Yeah, that's not a problem. Auntie, I don't think he care whether they short, tall. He just wants a woman that's gonna treat him the way he treats her. It's my understanding of it. Okay, that's what I got out of it. Some mixed don't matter.
Woman too. I don't want no big depressed.
Oh, he don't want no big depressed girls.
Drag me in misery. I need someone that's gonna.
He don't want nobody that's gonna drag him in misery.
Day, ready to start the day and live life. You know what I mean? I need that for sure.
Okay, you got that, Auntie?
For sure.
Okay. All I can say, in his defense, he will work. He will clean. He is gonna keep his body clean. No matter what city he in, he gonna shower. He gonna do that and
Keep
put
my
on some,
pearly white teeth, you know what I'm
keep
saying?
his teeth pearly white, and he gonna put on some clean clothes every day. Now he gonna do that. Now the rest of what he gonna do, I don't know. Don't ask me. Um, Auntie say she live in Boston and Virginia. That's cold.
Oh, she from the V.
Mm-hmm.
VA.
Now Virginia ain't gonna be as bad as Boston, but it gets
Boston,
bad.
so yeah, Boston's.
Yeah. The
You
real
have a
yo
crazy
yo
lifestyle
say
in
take
Boston.
Gator
It's
with
far
him,
from
put
all
his
that
ass to work. They want you, little baby Gator, to go to work. Lord
yeah,
have
baby
mercy.
Gator going with me, man.
Baby Gator is going with him, he say. Baby Gator do travel now. You remember he took a trip to California with the little girl? Sure did. Oh Lord. Let's see. Tessie World is Peach Patch Mother, and they live in Tampa. Oh, see, I don't watch Peach. That's the one I think Miss Loretta always doing commentary on. I've never watched them. Mm-mm. Straight out of nap time, what's his age limit? Age limit?
I'll say over 25 and under 30. Yeah, 25 to 35. That's about good.
Y'all got that?
I don't want no young girl.
He don't want the one young. He say 25 to 35. He 28. I think 25 gonna be too young for you because you too diverse. I mean, you too experienced for a 25-year-old. Yeah. I think you need to hit up there in like 28 where you are, and then go get a little older. You might need an older woman that's settled.
True.
Yeah. Because them young ones, I don't think that's gonna work out too good for you. He seems like a grounded young man. He is. He just, I don't know how to describe him. He just fall in love too quick. That's
That's
all
what I
thing I
think.
say.
That's what I say, you know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
just fall in love too quick. He be out there giving his whole soul, body, spirit, mind, legs,
Hey, blood, sweat, and tears, baby.
blood, everything to the women. I be like, dang, work all day, all night, trying to give them what they want. That's too much. And then you ain't got no time to be at home with them because you out there working. Mm-mm. Find a working woman so y'all can work together. Uh-huh. Holistic agreed, Carla. Them two together is hilarious. Baby. Mm-mm-mm. You just never know. Auntie Mimi say, to get a queen, you need to be a king, son.
True that. I'm just a prince right now in the making. You know what I'm
He
saying?
say he
King in
just
the
a
making.
prince. So the best you gonna get is a princess. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you, the women in my chat are grown, seasoned, spiced women. Okay? And they helped you last night. You was too drunk to know what they were saying. I was trying to read it to you.
Nah, I was reading little bits in there. They were giving some
Good
good
advice.
advice here.
Yep, they sure did. Straight out of Naptown said, okay. I thought I had something else.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me? Oh, mom of a Super Bowl champ. If you hear this live, I did not get an email for you. You told me to drop my email in the chat. I remember it very clearly that Myra put my email in the chat. I went and looked for it. I did not get it. And that's for mom of a Super Bowl champ. Okay? That's the other thing I wanted to say. Show did. And thank you, Auntie Mimi. You very correct. To get a queen, you need to be a king, son. Uh-huh. Look at Myron. I fell out laughing along with Michelle James. He needs a 30 to 35-year-old grounded young woman, young lady without baggage. See, he say it's hard to find a woman now over 25 without children. The last one had a child.
One.
One. And it is, because I got another
Like a crazy
nephew
baby daddy.
um
It's either
that's
they got
been
kids or
married
they got a crazy baby daddy.
before, and Now he's in that same age group, that 28 to 30 age group, and he says, "Auntie, it ain't no women out there without children." And he don't want to really raise nobody else's children because of what he's seen, how that goes, and what he's saying. They have crazy baby daddies. You spending your money on somebody else's kid that come for you. Now he might be right about that, but I don't know where he gonna find one without children at that age. He need okay. Yeah, that's new age stuff. You know, I was 27 when I had my child, but I'm out of a different era. Auntie Mimi said, "Ooh, we are princess. You gonna work, honey? These ladies today are not like before. You ain't never like." Well, he know that because he just got rid of. Well, she got rid of him. The last one, she wanted everything. She wanted the house. She wanted the car. What else she wanted?
No,
She wanted the money
she wanted the money and the clothes.
and the
She always
clothes.
want to go shopping for clothes.
I always wanted to go shopping. And then when she went shopping, she was shopping for the baby that ain't your baby.
I'm getting $800 a check, busting butt out there in that sun landscaping. And she want to go drop the whole bag at the bar and then go shopping at the mall.
Then he would walk around here trying to wear Gucci's and what's the other things you was wearing?
On my hoochie daddy shorts.
No, you said what brand clothes you like? Gucci and who?
Oh, Gucci and Louis.
Gucci and
A
Louis.
little bit of Prada too.
Prada. And she destroyed them. Destroyed all that. Took the $600 he had on him and
And I broke my brand new
and
iPhone.
broke a brand new iPhone.
That's why I'm looking like a whole dinosaur caveman right now.
Okay, tell him I said foreign women like myself don't usually have baby daddies. You hear that?
Oh, that sounds good already.
Okay, I'm
Sound
half
good.
African, half Greek. Okay, Auntie Mimi. My daughter and I had a couple yesterday about dating, and she's 35. She says she would rather be single than unhappy. I can feel your daughter on that. Mm-hmm. Auntie Mimi say X is a spicy Latina. Ooh. Carla, right holistic. He go up in age where they kids are grown up. That's what he gonna have to do, not to get them little kids. You gonna have to go up in age. So you won't have them little babies to raise. Tell them you already got baby gator you having to help raise. Mm-hmm. So you ain't got time for no
baby gator. I gotta raise gator up good.
Mm-hmm. That's
That is.
I know who that is, but I'm on live, so she gonna have to call me back. Hold on, y'all.
Good morning, y'all in the chat, man. Good morning, Kimberly.
I know it, and then called from a private number. I actually thought that was Prince. That's why I answered it. Okay. Okay. Holistic. Okay, I read that one. Okay, I read that one. Right here, Carla. Right, holistic. He needs to go up in age where their kids are grown already. So you need a 40-year-old.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with a 40-year-old?
Everything she gotta be a little close in age.
Why?
Cause I wanna go down.
Everything is head to head.
Cause then I'm gonna be heartbroken again, and she gonna pass away of age.
Boy, you could pass away. Oh no!
I'm gonna be all by myself again.
You could pass away before she did, and we don't know about that passing away stuff. No, don't say that. Just cause she older don't mean you gonna outlive her.
Okay.
No, that ain't true there.
She gonna be an athlete.
Good morning, Kimberly. How you doing? Over here with the cousin, they trying to mate him up with somebody, anybody, I don't know.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Auntie Mimi, speak the truth. Yes, indeed, holistic.
Yes, Lord.
There she is. Good morning, Mama, for Super Bowl. I ain't get no email from you. I had just said if anybody saw y'all out there on them streets to tell her I did not get no email. I looked for it. Mm-hmm. I heard my name called. Yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't get your email. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I told them if they saw you on the street, tell them Ms.V was looking for you because she was looking for the email. You got me curious now as to what you was going to put in the email. Yeah. Auntie Mimi, I got my man swearing every night. What you say? Holistic cousin, put yourself first and get grounded, and God will send you a queen. That's the thing. He looking for these folks. Be patient, and she'll just step from around the corner. She'll just stand up in the room. Just go on with all that. Hey, Marcus, what's shaking? I want someone on my level. I worked hard to work on college and career. Now I have my credentials, and it is so hard to find a good woman with shared experiences and interests. How old are you, Marcus?
Yes, yeah,
18,
I feel
Mimi?
you on that, Marcus.
Eight, look, he agreeing with you, Marcus. But 18, Mimi, Marcus looking for a good woman too. He got his college credentials and everything. He just want to share his life and his experiences with her, and love her, and she love him. That's all he asking for. He ain't asked for nothing else. Okay? Kimberly McNeil, you have your hands full, Ms.V. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's all the time. That's only one of the family you met. It's a lot. It's some more worse than that one. See, I had y'all messed up because only thing I'd ever put out there on the community wall from my family was lawyers, doctors, policemen, marshal, sheriff, med school, what's them people, physician's assistant. That's all y'all ever met out there on them walls, right? And then here come family. But see, he from the other side. The black folks I put out there, they accomplished people on that community wall. But y'all gonna remember this one here and forget all the rest of them that's out there with pictures and stuff of them. You'll never forget Cuzzo. Y'all'll be asking about Cuzzo for as long as I'm alive. Oh my God, I can't with him. Older is better than you think. Yes, it is, Carla. He don't know. An older woman would be the woman for him because she would treat him right. All the things he's looking for in these young women, she would do right. He would just have to do right. Am I right or am I wrong? He'd have to get up, get a consistent job every day where he pulling in the money, just like she out there working or she already accomplished and got her money. And they could do good in the house. Now he good in the house. He over there washing something now, cleaning up what he messed up, I guess. Y'all gonna have to do the online thing to really filter out the BS. I don't know about that online stuff because there'd be a lot of folks hiding behind pictures
Yeah, all that catfish.
and yeah, them catfish out there online. And then they never come forth until way later in the game after then I already start trying to reel you
Yo.
in and trying to get in your pockets and stuff. I don't like that online stuff. Okay, Ms.V, I will hit you up today, I promise. Okay, Super Bowl champ. When are Ravens playing?
Oh,
Huh? A mom of a Super Bowl champ. When the Ravens gonna play the first game? I ain't even looked at the schedule. Auntie Mimi, have you heard of this
I think like the
passport
second or
boys
third week of September.
trend among the younger folks? No, I ain't heard of that. Men travel to Dubai or Europe or Africa to meet their women. That would get a good one. Now I remember when Akeem Olajuwon was here in Houston playing basketball. He had an arranged marriage, and they took him back to Africa, and his bride came from over there, and it was an arranged marriage, and they still together today, so far as I know. And you've never seen her. He didn't let her become Americanized, okay? She kept her African traditions, and they probably why they still together. Because once they bring them over here to the United States and they get around these women over here, they ain't gonna act right. Mm-mm. They're not. They see, oh, I'm a slave for you. No, I want to do like that woman. Get up, pack my purse on my shoulder, jump in my car, and I want to roll. And give me some money, honey. Yeah, they pick up quick. I can tell he's a good dude, though. He is, Kimberly. I wouldn't lie on him. He wasn't no good. I tell him into his face. But he
She
is.
sure would.
Yeah, I would.
She ain't playing.
Mm-mm. Just like I came in here and told him about them lights. Get the white man hand out my pocket. White boy. Get the white man hand out my pocket, white boy. Yeah. Uh-huh. uh older women don't have time for foolishness, and they've already been through all them games and tricks and stuff out there. They don't want to be bothered with that. No. um Problem is, older women will say, I don't want a little boy to catch up to me. It's funny, but he's really mature for his age. He really is. It's funny, everyone thinks there's a perfect person, but it ain't. Nah, ain't no perfect person.
Nah,
Uh-uh.
I think that's where, when you get with somebody, you make a team, you can make it perfect together.
You ain't gonna never make it perfect. Ain't no perfect marriages, ain't no perfect people. I just don't believe that. We came here with flaws when Adam and Eve sinned in that garden. It's been sin ever since, and it's just came on down generation after generation. And there's always gonna be sin in the world, and there's always gonna be a devil out there in the world. Many of them. Yeah. Myra said, Holistic, you dog on right. I'm older than my husband. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong at all.
Because women mature faster than men anyway. So, what's wrong with that? Take them a little while to catch up. They still running around there trying to do the most. Holistic say, cousin, be patient and do you until you get where you want to be in life. Huh?
You go back in at 12?
I'm gonna leave here at 12. What time is it?
It is 11:40.
Why?
We have to go to the store because I'm gonna have to pull this money out on this card. They don't want to take it on the phone payment.
Well, we got to go to CVS. I got to go by the bank.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that.
And I just drop you off. Okay, I promise you that the right lady will come into your life unexpectedly and will. You just need to pray about it and ask God to send it, and then be patient. Because everybody think they supposed to be married, but I don't think everybody was supposed to be married. I just don't feel that way. Some people, I look back on my life and I don't know if I was supposed to be married. Because folks get on my nerves real easily, and I be ready to go. We done talked about that already one time. I don't want you explaining stuff to me over and over and over. That plucks my nerves. I'm not deaf and I'm not dumb. I heard you the first time. Yeah. Ain't that right, Myra? I don't like that. When you keep explaining the same thing over like I didn't hear it the first time. I heard you the first time. I promise. Uh-huh. 18 Mimi, marriage is finding someone who's willing to put up with you for the rest of your life. Marriage is asking every night what's for dinner, agreeing to and compromising everything. Maybe that's where I went wrong, because like I say, I compromised everything. It's some things I wasn't going to do. And I told you off the bat who I was. You had dated me long enough to know I'm not going to change. What you see is what you get, okay? But I just choose not to be bothered with it at this point, because I don't want to get used to nobody. I don't want nobody up under me all the time. You may be doing something I don't want to do. I don't know. I ain't trying to find out. You don't want to catch the wrong catfish on the fishing pole. That's right, Carla. Kimberly says, I bet if someone bothered you, he would hurt somebody too. Oh, he would. He'll go after, because he started last night with that mouth. And I shut it up. Shut it down. I told you we're not talking about that. I was advised. And I probably should have told him. Ms.V, nobody's perfect. Right. I agree. Holistic. Auntie Mimi, God sends us someone who fills in where we like. My man is more on time than me, so he pays bills, but we are equally worked. I cook, he clean. It's balance. Communication is key. Talk it through. Love is action. Right. Love is an action word. Totally agree with that. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you love me. Holistic is laughing. Ain't V, that's right. Yep. That's who I am, Myra. Myra know me. She didn't, but she know me now. Don't keep telling me the same thing over and that's boring to me. That's like you're training a little child when you doing that. You repeatedly saying the same thing, so it'll stick in their mind and they'll remember. No, I'm a grown old woman. I don't need to be repeated to. You tell me once, I got it. If I don't get it, I'll ask you, run that through again. I didn't quite get it the first time. Myra Ms.V said she doesn't want to be bothered. No, I don't. Not with nothing and nobody. Uh-uh. In today's world, women don't need as much because we're self-sufficient. Now we don't need to pop out 10 kids to work the farm like old days. We can live without men, which cause us to be picky. Exactly. Just don't want to be bothered. No, not in any form or any fashion. Okay, y'all. That's close enough for government work. I'm fixing to lay it down. I'm gonna see if I can take me a power nap right quick. Then I'm gonna get up and run these errands, drop him back off, and then it's gonna be a quick evening shift because on the little buses we don't have very many people. So I did 3 hours this morning versus usually 4 to 5 in the morning, and it'll be the same run this evening. It'll just go backwards. Okay. So y'all have a good, wait a minute. I believe my son said next weekend, Ms.V. I am in the classroom today. I did a sneak peek, but I will email you today. You guys have a blessed day. Okay. Thank you, Mom of the Super Bowl. Love you much. Okay, so Miss V is getting ready to get up from here. Take this hat off, take this clothes off right quick, lay me down, and try to take me a power nap. And I'll see y'all sometime later on the night. And then we'll find out more information about where he going and what he doing, okay? Because we really do need to know, okay? If he gonna be a household over here and how long, okay? Enjoy your day and be safe out there. And to all my sugar woogers, y'all be safe. I love you much. Hit that like button on the way out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.